Welcome to another episode of Dave and Kathy Unplugged, where we are in Miami, South Beach, Ocean Drive. And this is a cool spot. A lot of people know that it's touristy. That's okay. We're kind of playing the tourist tonight, but there's a lot of great restaurants. There's a lot of great Art Deco architecture, some of the older hotels.
We are right on the ocean.
We're right on the ocean. Now, this Ocean Drive runs from 1st Street all the way to 15th Street, and it's got a lot of sort of fancy, like a little bit of wild places. Sometimes you see some interesting things, but a lot of the restaurants are in competition for us. Now, we're staying only a block and a half away
At the Lowe's,
and we planned on having dinner at Rails, except it's Monday night, and guess what?
They're closed.
They're closed. So we didn't get a reservation. We thought we'd wing it. We're going to walk up and down the street. Why don't you take a little stroll with us, and we'll check out some of these places. We've been here a number of times before, and we kind of like it. I mean,
especially on a beautiful summer night. There's a breeze. We're loving the lights. This is a great place to be. So come along with us and let's tour Ocean Drive. This is a gorgeous hotel and restaurant, boutique. It's called the Betsy Ross, and we have actually eaten here in the past. One of the most lovely things is this outdoor seating. You can see it's not crazy or wild in any way. It's a very low-key, high-end experience. And the most lovely part is inside they have some sort of jazz performers in there playing on the grand piano, singing, sometimes some strings. This is if you want a calm evening, elegant, this is your place.
Absolutely. And it's really right next to 15th Street. By the way, the owners, super dog friendly. Bring your dogs. They have 2 of them themselves. So, by the way, sometimes the cars on this street can get really interesting, which is something I personally like. So anyway, Betsy Ross, high class, really nice. One of the reasons why we decided to shoot at night is because that's when Ocean Drive comes alive. All the lights, they really are
spectacular.
Yeah, just the neon lights. And what you'll see is on this side of the street, there are all the hotels and restaurants and all that. And then on this side of the street is a park. And then you've got the walkway over there, the beach walk, which is an amazing thing. And then just on the other side of that is the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. So, this is really A1A, I believe. This is Route A1A. And yeah, this right over here, honey, that's like Crescent Hotel. You see down below, you got the restaurant, and then up above, you got the little hotel rooms. So cute. So just south of the Penguin Hotel is the Marriott Vacation Club. Now, I got to be honest, I'm not a big fan of timeshares. I would say go into that with a word of caution. As a matter of fact, I may make a video about why timeshares are, in effect, I think, very dangerous and can really economically not make a lot of sense. Having said that, I would say that Marriott Vacation Club does a nice job. And this is a prime piece of real estate here. Check into it and see for yourself. But yeah, that's nice. I like the glow at night, Kathy. It's really pretty. And people are eating out. There's a nice restaurant there as well. So that's the one thing. There's so many restaurants on this strip. We're not going to go hungry tonight.
No, not at all.
Not at all. All right, so here's Eurostar's Winter Haven. This place is hopping. It's kind of got a cool vibe, and see, they put all the menus out in front there, and they got valet parking. So yeah, that looks pretty nice. There's a lot of people there. You can usually tell the good spots if they're hopping, right? You know what I mean?
Well, if you're into blue lights on your palm trees, this place will do it.
Finnegan's Way. Look at this Irish pub over here. Looking good. Check it out. Wow, digital menu there. Pretty nice. Hey. All right. Let's see what is this over here? Netherlands. Oh, this is a condo building, I think, honey. Yeah.
This place looks nice.
This definitely looks nice. What's the name of this place here? Ocean Bistro. Yeah, that looks really nice. You know, at every one of these places you can either eat outside or inside. I guess as long as it's not pouring rain out, right? So, but
well, I think as we go strolling and picking our restaurant, let's remember Ocean Bistro. That looks
that looks nice. There's the Cardozo Hotel, and yeah, this is Miami made me do it. Look at that sign. I like that. That's pretty cool. So Kathy, the Cardozo Hotel, the woman she said, hey, 25% off tonight and music, live music in 5 minutes. Oh. So, you know, the competition, it's got to be fierce down here.
And that is a Cuban restaurant.
Oh, I like that. You know, I like that.
You also like this, I see ice cream.
Oh, yeah, ice cream. Icy and spicy. That's looking good. This is the Carlisle. I think this is one of those classic Art Deco hotels, Kathy, the Carlisle Hotel.
We're on a strip where there are many in a row.
Oh, this is where the Birdcage was filmed with Robin Williams. You remember? This is the Birdcage Cafe, and when he was in the movie The Birdcage, this is the hotel where it was filmed at Carlisle here on South Beach. Very nice. Next up is the Leslie Hotel, again with the restaurant out front, looking good, and the hotel above. This is another one of the Art Deco restaurants there. Now this next place, Kathy, this looks like it's hopping pretty good. I think we may have eaten here years ago at this place. Pretty sure. I do too. I think there's a belly dancer over here, which is a good thing. So, oh yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, now we're talking. So this is Cannoli, spelled with a K. Cool place, a lot of fun, good vibe, and pretty busy as well. Nice little toy park out front too. Kat, let's get in this thing and go for a ride. What do you think? Beautiful. A lot of fun there. So here in the Hotel Victor is the Cafe Americano. Kathy, you like this place. It's decorated nicely with a lot of flowers and what have you. This could be a contender, although check it out. Not a lot of people there. I don't know why that's the case. I've seen it in the past when it's been pretty busy, so I'm not really sure. So for a little bit cheaper fare, I would say you've got this section here next to the Hotel Victor, which is daiquiri dogs. You get some ice cream, redhead burgers, and sub and pizza. So if you just want to grab a casual bite and not spend a ton of money, pretty well attended here. Everybody seems pretty happy. Redhead sub and pizza. Oh, that's good. Now this next, oh, Kathy, this is the old Versace home. A lot of history here. If you don't know, read up on it. But this is now Gianni, right? Is that what it's called?
This is a
very high-end
restaurant.
All right, tell us about that, honey. Tell us about this place here.
Well, this was Versace's home. I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
He murdered right here.
Yeah, he was. Basically, I think so.
Yeah. And so while we have never gone in, I've heard spectacular things about this restaurant. So if you have a very special night planned in Miami, I hear this is a major, great recommendation.
Yeah, and I remember when we were here the last time.
Dress up.
Yeah, no shorts, I don't think. Although maybe. But you know, you can rent this out also
For
private events. But what a beautiful spot this is. And there's a pool over here, and that whole area, they've changed it into a bar. We're not going in there, but maybe I'll throw a couple of pictures behind where I can see what's happening. But it's
a gorgeous estate, just gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Maybe
Oh yeah.
zoom in there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you can kind of see what's going on in there. I think she's eating some garlic bread. All right, folks, buckle your seatbelts because what's coming up is the Palace. This is a drag queen entertainment heaven. A lot of fun. This place gets pretty wild here. So let's check it out. Well, honey, I think I found the spot we should have dinner. What do you think?
A little too loud for me.
Yeah? I mean, I don't know. That's not my cup of tea, but whatever.
There's something for everybody.
There's something for everybody there, that's for sure. So the Clevelander, this is a open air sort of bar area that's very popular. And I remember coming here years ago. First time I was ever to South Beach, came here with some guys from work, and this place was hopping. It doesn't look like it's going super strong tonight, but yeah, the Clevelander is definitely a famous spot. Man, I seem to recall they have these mixed drinks here. What are they? The shaved ice drinks. What do they call those? The frozen margaritas, the daiquiris, and all that. It's really good. Oh yeah, slingshot. Yep. Those are cool, little trike, very nice. All right, so here we are at Havana, 1957. Obviously, this is one of the most famous restaurants here. We've eaten here a couple of times, Kathy, you and I, and they do have sort of a live show inside. It's not going on right now, but I'll show you what it's like on the inside. There's a nice bar, and bathrooms are upstairs there to the right. But yeah, when this place is hopping, again, this is a Monday night, they do have sort of Cuban entertainment here, really good and very solid. So this is Havana, 1957. So a lot of history here. See all the pictures on the walls. A lot of famous people, I'm sure, have been in this place and out. So this is in the Breakwater Hotel, Havana, 1957. If you've been to South Beach, you know about this place. And you know, there's multiple locations of this restaurant now around South Beach as well, maybe even beyond that, I'm not sure. Here's the Voodoo Rooftop. There's a really cool rooftop lounge over here. And I kind of want to go, but Kathy is like, no, we're not going. But there's gelato here, which she would say yes to. By the way, that gelato looks very good. So this is more of a club type place, but the Voodoo Rooftop. Yes, that's how you get in, right over there, folks. No photo IDs. Right next door is the front porch. This looks very nice. This looks like Kathy's speed right here. Yep, she's looking at it. What do you think about this? This has possibilities. Yeah, this looks really good. They have seafood. They have pastas, meats,
burgers, vegan, salads.
Yeah. Let's take a walk up just a little bit more, but right now this is kind of number one on my list. The Front Porch Cafe. You know, as a matter of fact, I think we had breakfast here last time. No? Oh, okay, maybe not. All right, well, let's keep walking. All right, so this is Mango's, where they have a lot of salsa dancing, I guess, and tropical cafe on South Beach. It's nice. Sit there, have dinner, have a drink, and watch people dance. That's a really popular place here. A lot of people are stopping, looking to go in. So check out Mango's. The Waldorf Towers Hotel, again continuing the Art Deco theme with the this place is hopping pretty good right here as well. Kathy looked at the menu and then she kept walking. You know, it's like there's such competition for these restaurants, but looks like it's very well attended here. Here's Cafe Milano. Wow, that's interesting. We have a Cafe Milano down in Naples, Florida that we go to a lot. And of course, Kathy is checking it out. Look at that. So
You can choose whatever you want, they have a price. Not only 20 ounce or more, any size, even a glass of wine or beer, small beer.
Cafe Milano.
I know, Cafe Milano.
Still happy hour.
Yes,
Is
I'll
it?
give to you. Half a price.
Till what time?
You decide.
Oh, I like that. Till we decide. Okay. All right, we're going to walk up the street just a little more, but you're on our very short list.
So you know that we have two kitchens here, right? One
No.
Italian with an Italian chef.
Italian chef?
With
Oh, and a Latin chef.
We
Okay.
make the pastas here. Everything from the ocean, lobster tail, main lobster, oils, all the way to calamari, whole fish. This is the
Oh, that's good.
fish, all kinds of steak, ribeye.
Talking his language.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
ribeye is very good.
All right. We got a 90% chance of coming back. We're going to walk up the street.
Walk a little further.
The other kitchen, Mexican, Peruvian, Cuban, Spanish from Spain. Very high quality. Okay?
Excellent. Thank you so much.
By the way,
He's still selling. He's still selling.
yes, because there is not too many people. Our restaurant cannot be like this. You know, it looks a little empty. So I'm choosing 4 or 5 tables. I give you 20% discount on all the food, half a price on all the drinks.
Oh, that's great. All right. You know what? Let's sit down and eat. You know what? You made the sale. Let's have dinner. Let's do it. All right. So the guy made the sale. Cafe Milano it is. And look, we are not disappointed. Amazing. Kathy got
I got
lamb.
roasted potatoes,
And-
which I switched out instead of mashed potatoes.
Right.
And asparagus.
Asparagus, right.
Yours looks very nice.
Now, you know what I did? I got the cioppino, but unlike the cioppino I had in San Francisco, this comes with a half of a lobster here. So I've got the lobster cracker right there, and pretty amazing. You can see I've already damaged my girly girl drink here pretty well. And Kathy,
I'm doing fairly well on my French martini.
your French martini. And I know you're very particular about French martinis. Did they do a good job?
Perfectly made.
Perfectly made. Okay. Good. Well, yeah, I mean, this is, look, there's so many restaurants here. It's super competitive. Well, what I would tell you is that, maybe you should negotiate. I don't know. He was negotiating against himself.
Monday night, not a weekend.
Not a weekend, right.
Weekends are really, really expensive.
Right. All right. You got me a bigger bowl there. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you.
Please enjoy.
Thank you very much. All right. Bon appetit, Kathy Connor. All right. You know, what's interesting about this cioppino as opposed to what I just recently had in San Francisco at Cioppino's, the restaurant. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. It's kind of a San Francisco style, more of a tomato broth, not spicy, but you can see this is really loaded with clams, mussels, a half a lobster, scallops, shrimp, and very few vegetables and not a lot of broth. So I did get some bread over there. It's not sourdough bread like in San Francisco. So cioppino, seafood stew. I think everybody's got a variation. Did you taste yours yet?
Well, maybe one is West Coast and one is East Coast.
Southeast, yeah, exactly. Yeah, right.
Yes, the lamb. Now I can say I highly recommend.
Oh, you like it?
Unbelievable.
Okay, well that's good.
Very happy.
That's very good to hear. Excellent. So here is the bar inside Cafe Milano. Really nice place. You know what I was telling you? food was excellent. It was very good, but the people were so nice. As a matter of fact, the guy on the street, forget his name, he was so pushy, but yet in a fun kind of way that I didn't have an issue with it. And you know what? I was not disappointed. Nor was Kathy. Kathy really enjoyed her rack of lamb and my cioppino. Although it was different than what I was used to, it was excellent. And the dunking of the bread was great. So I give this place a thumbs up. Kathy's in using the ladies' room, but man, oh man, it started pouring rain where we used in the bathrooms. I don't know what we're gonna do. We don't have an umbrella. I didn't expect this. And we're pretty far away from the hotel. So we may have to just wait. You can see everybody's like hanging out here and underneath the awnings. I bet the Ubers just spiked. Whatever, it's an adventure. It's pouring out there. Kathy, you gotta check the app, see what the weather says. Although in Florida, it usually says it's sunny now and it'll be raining later and then it'll be sunny and then it'll be dark.
Well, now it's dark and we just are having a major downpour.
Major downpour. Yeah, well, that's Florida for you. Let's see.
It doesn't look like it's going to be this long at all.
Oh, no? All right. Wait, is that Marco or Miami? Kathy, you're not using Grok there, are you? Or what is that?
I'm using my weather app.
Your weather app.
It says rain is expected to stop in
4 minutes.
So let's go.
You better count that and see if that's true. I don't know. And where's the liability if it's 5 minutes? Can we go back to them?
I don't know. I'm going to call it the weather.
All right, Kathy. So as we're waiting for the rain to pass, what are your thoughts about this restaurant, Cafe Milano? I mean, not like super high-end gourmet, but
Delicious.
excellent.
Honestly delicious. And we had 2 cocktails. You had a girly girl drink.
Oh man, the thing was huge, and I killed it.
I had a French martini. I had the lamb with roasted potatoes.
Rack of lamb.
And I gave you my asparagus. And then you had that seafood fish.
I had cioppino, which I talked about, and
there was a lot of food.
Right.
Portions were generous.
Yeah.
Really just generous.
And then they gave us at the end.
Oh yeah, they gave us a little after
limoncello.
Limoncello
On the house.
Lovely on the house. So and the service was great. Everybody here was friendly and helpful. The wait staff.
So with a tip, it was $125, and then we gave them a few extra bucks as well.
Right.
But
there's a negative.
oh yeah, sometimes when you go into the bathrooms and you decide you're not going to wash your hands because you're probably going to get dirtier, like you got to make an audible, you got to make a call. Like this was one of those bathrooms where I did my thing and I left. I mean, that was it. Did you wash your hands?
I got to wash my hands.
Yeah, I wasn't going to risk it.
Well, ladies' rooms are never ever as bad as that.
Oh man!
Honestly, that was the low point.
I'm going to leave my shoes out in the hallway at the hotel.
Anyway, we're going to try to go now and not get wet.
Absolutely.
Claro, por eso mismo.
I think we're good. Let's go south a little bit more. Pelican. Cat, this place looks nice. Ohi, Mexico.
Just push me like that.
It's nice. Oh, Mexico. I thought it said Ohi, Mexico. It's an exclamation point. Yeah, all these places are, everybody jumped at and they cleared out because of the rain. So, boy, there's so many. It just keeps going.
Just gonna hit
one more block, and I think everybody has the ideas.
Well, we're on 8th Street. We've only gone down about 7 blocks. This goes down to First Street, but it does kind of clear out, I think, past the Colony Hotel. All right, so we're standing on the corner of Ocean Drive and 7th Street, and we've had enough. We can keep going. There's a few more restaurants down there, but I think you get the joke here, right? It's all.
There's lightning, there's thunder.
Yeah, it was. We Kathy, your weather app didn't lie. It was 4 minutes, like to the T. That was really good. But listen, when you're in South Beach, you got to check out these restaurants. I mean, it is touristy.
It's not to be missed. It is fun. It's a party. It is a scene down here.
Yeah.
And there's good food, so it's worth it.
Now, what we didn't do was we didn't go in one block that way. There's a lot more restaurants over there. Whoa, not an EV. That was actually a Corvette. So there's a lot of great restaurants that are. There's another section of town here away from here that's really good as well.
We'll come back another time.
Yeah, we'll cover it up.
Looking at a lot of restaurants.
But anyway, thanks again for watching another episode of Dave and Kathy Unplugged, where I had a great meal.
I had a great meal.
Yeah, so we'll catch you on the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.